it's time. It's time. It's Vader time. What is up, the Bomb Squad? This is Don the Bomb back for a mastodon-sized wrestling figure review. So today, I'm going to be unboxing the Mattel WWE Royal Rumble Elite, the man they call Vader. Vader was one of the baddest, biggest, most powerful big men ever to grace a WWE or WCW wrestling ring. The guy could do things that people half his size couldn't do. And, you know, very underrated, I think very underappreciated. He definitely checked all the boxes when it comes to monster heels back in the 90s. I don't know if he ever gets his due, but be it as it may, here he is in action figure form, the man they call Vader. The plastic prison right there, as my friend Kyle Peterson says. There he is right there. There are all the other individuals in the series, including the Build-A-Figure Doc Hendricks, who is Michael P.S. Hayes, for those that didn't know. I'm not really big into the Build-A-Figures because I only seem to want one or two figures in every line that has a Build-A-Figure, so I don't think I've completed any Build-A-Figures. The only Build-A-Figure I think I have is the Paul Heyman up here. There he is. That's the only Build-A-Figure I think I ever completed. Actually, you know what? I didn't even complete it. I bought it off eBay, completed already. Be it as it may, I do have a piece of Doc Hendricks now, and there he is. There is the barcode and other jibber jabber. Let's get Vader out of his plastic prison, even though I think Vader could probably get himself out if he wanted to. Unfortunately, Vader did pass away a few years ago. I did get this recently from one of the Ringside Collectibles many Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales. He did drop down to $6.95, I think it was. Gotta get a deal out there. Nothing holding Vader in. Always like to see that. First, let's go into the accessories. There is the torso for Michael P.S. Hayes, Doc Hendricks. Nice pinkish top there. And now the extra set of hands. We have two gripping hands with the black gloves on, as Vader was famous for. Man, Vader was just awesome. There he is with his Vader pose. I can't even believe I can even do that correctly. Anyway, this look is more or less from his, 1996, 97, 98 WWF run, which he did well in the beginning, and then towards the end, I don't know if he was getting out of shape or made someone angry, but he was delegated to losing a lot of matches he probably should have won. There is the pretty cool Vader face scan there. I think it looks like Vader. There is an Ultimate Edition that just was released that I may have to get. It has, this one I think is the Chase, at least this attire is the Chase minus the Vader time on the front. And then the regular version of the Ultimate Edition I think has this old like WCW, maybe mid-90s look with all black. But there he is right there, showing his vast mastodon-like size. Can't go wrong with that. It is truly Vader time. And then you have the regular articulation. Head can go all the way, well, not all the way around. No need to have him in a part of an exorcism, but it goes back, as much as you need it to do. Up and down, not too bad. We have bicep cut, removable hands, double jointed pinned elbows, shoulders. Sometimes you have to work with the joints for them to work. Easy for me to say. A little bit of a loose ab crunch. Really loose. Hate to see that, but oh yeah. You see that with the head sometimes, but the torso, whatever. Waist, you have the, oh goodness, you have the thigh cut, boot cut, and of course the crappy ankles, as usual. Vader can do somewhat of a split. You can't really kick very high, though. It might be part of the new warehouse they've been making the figures in, or the new factory, or whatever you want to call it. Not really good with the hips. You can't really move them up very well, and I don't want to break him, so yeah, that's highly unfortunate. So he he can't do the sweet chin music at all. Very disappointing. Oh, I don't want it to break. Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't want that to happen, but hey, $6.99 Ringside Collectibles. I think they have since sold out, but can't beat that. Of course, then I'm going to have to get the Ultimate Edition, so go figure. The only other two Vaders I have in my Mattel collection, I think this might be Vader's first Elite here. I may end up selling this one. I don't remember what series it's from, but it's from his, relatively early WCW run. And then I have an even earlier WCW run, this one right here, with the lightning bolts. Could actually be like a updated version of the Shockmaster or something. Well, not really, minus the Stormtrooper head. Anyway, a helmet, I should say. Anyway, there's the Vaders I have, but I don't know if I was to rate this figure. I would say probably, unfortunately, with the lack of mobility and then the loose torso, but based on the way it looks, I think I would give this I'd say an 8.5 out of 10, but it would drop down to a 7 if I included the articulation. So, but he's going to be on display behind me, so it's not going to be played with. Well, I don't know. I might have to beat up somebody. Who could I beat up? Oh, you know what? Let's take the Rhinestone Cowboy himself, Freddie Mercury, the headman of Queen. There you go, right there. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's Vader time, all right. Who says? Come on. All of us adult collectors, we still play with them. Come on. Who are we kidding now? What are we doing? Come on. That's why we collect in the first place, right? Exactly. So, for Vader time, for Don the Bomb, until the next one, all that glitter isn't gold. Don the Bomb, I'm out of here, because it's Don the Bomb time. Oh, baby.